Joined now by newest sub-10 man to the club for Great Britain, CJ. Not quite how you wanted it to go today, but could you talk us through what happened and your take on the race?
My take on the race is I did feel good coming into the final. Unfortunately, I didn't really get a good start. Kind of got cramp in my third step, and also I was distracted a bit. So, I mean, experience came into play in the end, and that's what happened really.
I mean, you mentioned experience. Obviously, Dwayne is as experienced as you could possibly be, and you've done some training with him recently, he was telling me. How's that been going, and how have you managed to kind of feed off each other?
In training, it's been close. I mean, he wins sometimes, I win sometimes. So on the day, anything could have happened. He just knows that he needed to get a good start to win these championships, because I've got a good top end.
Yeah, I mean, and you've already showed that this season, and pretty much everyone I've spoken to who knows you well said that's been a long time coming. You know, obviously you've struggled a bit with your body and injury, but it must be incredible to start fulfilling that potential that everyone who knows you knows you've got.
I mean, yeah, to come here today and fulfill my potential really, and put these times together through 3 rounds is good for me, because my body's still developing, trying to get used to these times. So I'm really happy about that.
Yeah. And obviously looking forward to the Europeans now, hopefully, in the rest of your season. How do you feel at this stage going into that?
Well, really, right now the ball's not in my court, so I just have to wait and see. I just have to hope, really. Yeah.
And what other races have you got planned between now and then?
Well, next week I might be in Paris, Diamond League, so we'll see how my body feels this week in training, and then I'll make my decision with my coach. Yeah.
And you mentioned your coach there, Coach Jonas. Your group at the moment seems to be doing really well. Obviously you've got Greg Rutherford, Olympic long champion, but all your sprinters as well seem to be doing something really positive. How is it to be in that environment?
It's very good. I mean, we all push each other, and including Dwayne. Dwayne sometimes comes down and has sessions with us. So I mean, you saw Sean, Deji, all out there in the final, and it just shows that my group's got a lot of strength and depth.
It's obviously a good testament to your coach and all of you to feed off each other. And just lastly, how have things changed for you? Obviously, with European Junior gold last year, but in the sprinting terms, almost a little bit unknown. And then obviously you've run sub-10, you've shown just a little bit of what you can achieve, and I can imagine things have gone wild for you. How's that been?
Yeah, it all came pretty fast, all in one go. Just had to kind of adapt to the scene and the environment and suck it all in, and just continue what I do in training and try and make the jumps that I need to make.
Well, congratulations on the season so far, and best luck for the rest.
Thank you.
Hey, well done, man. It's been really well.